It's been a warm Sunday afternoon. This is time lapse, last 3 hours, and look at the meager cloud cover. We had enough sunshine to get our temperatures right back into the mid-90s where we were at this time yesterday. We had a little bit of a breeze. I mean, right now the gusts are over 30 miles an hour, so hang on to your hats and hems. It's going to be like that all the way until the early evening hours. I think tomorrow's another breezy day, but a little bit warmer. We'll probably hit about 97 degrees. Same story Thursday, and then maybe a little warmer than that Wednesday. I know it's just a degree or two, but that would be the warmest day we've had so far this summer. About that wind, it's going to be around in the morning as you start your Monday, but if your work is outdoors, it will be picking up around midday and then be rather gusty or breezy, really, across the afternoon into the early evening. So plan accordingly if the wind affects your work. We have temperatures by Wednesday at 98, and then notice we're ramping up. We haven't yet to get a 100-degree day, obviously, because 97's been the hottest day we've had. Friday, we might do it. There might be enough high pressure over us, and those feel like temperatures over 105. Now, when we're 105, feel like for a couple of days in a row, we start talking about near heat advisory levels. So that might happen for the first time this summer at the end of this week. What is happening? Well, for the most part this summer, high pressure has been parked off towards our east. That kind of opens up the Gulf for us, a little extra moisture. And we had some rain in the spring, so we've had some good moisture in the soil. But it is now starting to dry out. We haven't had any rain since the middle of July. And the high pressure dome kind of splits. It moves off into the Atlantic, actually, but another one forms right over Texas on Friday. Now, it might not be strong enough to hang for more than a couple of days, but it probably will give us that 100-degree day on Friday. If it does, high pressure just sits right over us, we'll hit 100. But ever since we got past the first half of July, it has been bone dry. And this is the 7-day outlook, and you don't see any rain stretching over North Texas predicted. But we take a look at 10-day. You see the two little 10% chance there. This time of year, we are always just anything that appears might bring us some rain. This, by the way, is the Europeans saying, I don't think so. But what is showing up is how the high pressure dome, that weak one, kind of moves up towards our north, just enough to open up to an east wind. And anything that comes out of the Gulf, if it's timed right, gets here, at least in cloud cover and additional clouds and additional moisture in the column to bring the temperatures down. Look at Sunday at 96, but we look into August and we do not see much relief. So that might be it as we go into the first week of August, is something that's not in the upper 90s or in triple digits. But like I said, Friday might be the first one.
All right, Jeff, thanks.